Okay, here we go. First break. This is the last set for sure. So, who do you guys like here? You've seen the first match, it was hill to hill. Um, what's everybody like? Chris likes Kevin. Kevin, Mryon. So we're split pretty close. Let's see, we have a ping, 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 ping. Mryon. Jim, yes, it's my understanding that these will go into Fargo. That's a good answer, Mike. So Kevin's looking to kick the one and stick the cube up behind the six. Let's see how this works out for him. Travis says he's got 50 on Mryon. Okay, he decided to go ahead and cut it, looks like. Okay, so he got a shot here. See what he can do with the rest of rack. The first game would be a really big game if Mryon can get that game. Yeah, I don't think anybody take that bet. 7-4 is way different than 6-3. We got into that 6 a little bit. He's banking.
risky shot, and
Yeah.
wasn't. I mean, I think the bank, he probably could make it.
There just wasn't much of a chance for reward on a miss.
Right.
Shooting it down in the corner and cutting it and drawing the cue ball back, maybe get under the 8. There was ways to possibly miss good.
Yeah, and Kevin, he's kind of looking a little settled in, so that's a scary Kevin there.
You know, it happens a lot. The guy that comes out of the loser's side with the momentum is the guy. That's why, double dips happen so often. Say he was a little flat on that there. He had to draw down and put a stroke on it, but I don't know if I would have did that. I may have just took what the table gave me and twice. Yep. It happens way more than people realize.
Yeah, especially when you're shooting it like he did.
Yeah, the back cut there,
And he knew it. I mean, he shot with the speed that just in case.
Everybody that shoots that shot, they know. If you shoot to the short side, it goes twice on the miss. I mean, the biggest thing is, I mean, he had the balls to shoot it. He could have just rode up on top of that 9. A lot of people would have.
Every time he breaks, that one ball really kind of lays over there.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good break.
Darren says he banks Cato's speed. That's a pretty bold statement. I mean, no doubt that, he banks well, but I mean, Cato, that's when Cato's playing, he's a champion banker.
I do like how he says fun fact, and I'm like, you mean fun opinion, Darren?
Ping banks like TD Ameritrade.
You draw around or you try to hold it?
I don't know. I may tighten up and come around, but he's trying to hold, looks like.
It's a good shot.
He had a nice and thin that left, so it didn't deflect the cue ball much. Yeah, Kerry, you're right. Kevin is playing with a certain level of confidence, and we've kind of seen that the last set as well.
Came up a little far on this one. Not sure if you go around on this one or just kind of pull it back like he's thinking about.
Darren, has he done anything in the banks? Okay, Kevin's at 2-0. This is the kind of match you want to see in the finals. It's first match of the first match of the set went heel. But both guys had a chance to win that last game. Wing ball down. Shot on the 1. Two sevens, easy shot.
You can get to it.
Yeah, well, you can always carry them. I'm gonna load this up with high right and come around 4 rails right behind the 6 and bounce under it. He's looking to draw, I think. Which ain't a bad idea either.
It's a pretty big window. I liked it.
Yeah. Yeah, Kevin's playing with some confidence. John made a really good statement there that one shot a game that has you scratching his head with Kevin. Because I've seen that a couple times.
Oh. Did that just change it enough? Yeah, he's going for a carom now.
They said that, or John said that Ping travels and plays banks. Good shot. He said he travels, plays banks with people.
You just flipped the scores.
Oh, no, I just flipped the players. Don't matter there. Scores stayed the same. Then I didn't mean to do it, but it's good now. But he says that this kid will play anyone under Brumbeck and Thorpe speed. How far under? I mean, it's. How old is he? I mean, does he go to the Derby? I'm not doubting anything. I'm just asking. Yeah, he's really in stroke right now for sure. Oh, hey, John, there's that shot. That one you said it makes you scratch your head, one shot a game.
Yeah, I think he used a lot of left and he hit the rail first.
We just talked about him being a dead stroke. Myron's kind of been sitting down most of this match here. We'll see how he maintains, and he's not. Jackie, Myron won the hot seat of the low side, and then he won the hot seat of the final four. He beat Kevin, and now Kevin came back through and won the first set. Kevin's had Myron in his chair most of the time in this particular set here.
Yeah, there was a first game, like it was kind of back and forth, wasn't it?
A little bit.
But then Kevin, he broke and ran the second, broke and ran the third. I know he broke and ran the one of them.
Maybe.
I'm not sure.
You know that last shot where Myron scratched there on the side. I guess a lot of people say, "Oh wow, that was unlucky," but it wasn't. The cue ball should have never been over there.
No, it shouldn't have went that way.
No.
Like, should have been up and down almost.
Yep.
It was just, mental error.
Yeah, there's a lot to be said about sitting in your chair and just watching a guy. Put a couple racks on you and
Breaking good.
Ray. I'll say that on here maybe. Pretty impressive.
Yes.
I mean, don't the Derby pay what it always has, pretty much?
It
Yeah, it
pays,
did.
but
They bitched because there's more players, but it paid the same amount. But it's still paying the same money.
yeah, I think it's more about the gambling on the side. Maybe is what he's talking about.
Mm.
Because the green room is just not quite like it used to be.
Let's see, that's not true. I was up here last year. I mean, I watched Carl Baum shoot one shot for 100 grand. I watched Mikey playing for 50,000 in one pocket with Scooter.
So how much money actually changed hands?
Well, Carl won $100,000 on one shot. I can tell you that.
Yeah, but that's just one person winning one amount.
Yeah, you had to be there. There was action all over that room. I mean, all over the room.
I just don't know how they get away with it at a casino. I thought they were kind of against that.
But it's upstairs in the action room. I mean, hell, they got the Louis Roberts Award is at the Derby. It's for who's in the most action. No, Jim, this three was a four. Um, and he went because a 3+1 is lower than a three. He was a four and won the lottery and went down to a three.
Yeah, the +1 in this case means your opponent has to go one more.
Yeah, it's a good looking rack. Bobby Bunch, you could be right. It wasn't this last year's the year before when I was there. But I can tell you, Mikey was in lots of action. I mean, I sit there and watched it myself.
I think he was trying to actually roll a little further.
Yeah, it wasn't this last year I was talking about. I made a mistake with the year before. I was gambling at, I remember that Deadpool guy on the 9-footer, $100 a rack, doing 8 ball in one pocket, 8 ball in one pocket.
Did you win all the 8 ball and lose all the one pocket?
Yes, I did. Good shot.
Yep, he's definitely feeling it right now. Uh-oh. Could get funny.
Did. He's straight on almost a 50.
Yeah, I think he's going to cut it to our, top left there and come around. Maybe 3 rails. 1, 2, 3,
Looks like he's banking.
4. Well, maybe bank and play safe.
Yep.
Very good shot.
Yeah, Bobby, that'd be funny. Kind of need to throw Scooter in the mix.
Not so quick, Darren now.
We ain't done yet, homie. But we appreciate it. Appreciate you guys tuning in, watching, hanging out with us, interacting with us.
Well, this one's a little more than a jump.
Jump bank.
Jump, cut, jump, bank. Either way, it's a hard shot without the jump added to it.
Oh, for sure.
Oh,
All right. We got a bit of a game. I wasn't rooting against him. I'm just.
just didn't want it zipped.
Myron's on the board.
All right. Let's see if Myron's brake's working.
He's been breaking good.
Yeah, he brakes solid. One in the side.
So we got the one. Got to look at the deuce.
It's cuttable.
Yeah, it'll cut. Got a shot.
Some about the jump stick. I watched him borrow it.
Yeah, I've seen him borrow a couple times. This is risky. You had to miss that three on both sides. You didn't want to hit it and scratch. Pretty safety just screaming at you here, though.
I mean, I know he jumps well, but I don't see a benefit in jumping like that.
No, because I mean you're not jumping to make it, are you?
No, not unless you're jump banking it, which
He's looking to send it up table there.
yeah.
Two kick. He's going to go one kick, one bank, or two kick.
I think he's. I mean, I think you have to go two.
Jackie, there was 24 spots paid in the tournament and 16 in the auction. If you had yourself in the auction total first place, you won about 30,000. What do you do?
He kicked it and
Did
went.
he kick
Yeah, they
two
went to
rails?
yeah, and it went to the bottom round back up. It's a good cut shot.
Yeah, it was. Kevin went for 950 in the auction. Uh-oh. Ooh, mercy. Yeah, Myron went for 2500, 2550, something like that. He was the highest of all the blind bids.
Yeah, it was. I think it was 22, wasn't it?
No, Myron was 2550.
Yeah. She's definitely with him.
Yeah. Yeah, Myron was 2500. So we have another heel. Oh, look what you're doing.
Well, if you see a cool shot, you should. I said if you see a cool shot.
I was looking over here.
Oh, yeah. I guess they're taking a break right now.
Heel deserved. Someone said chop. I don't know that they're looking at chopping here.
I don't think they're gonna chop with one game.
I mean, it's a expensive game.
That's true. That's true. Might wanna reevaluate just in case.
One game, one break. Myron breaking. Booter. I didn't see Booter in here.
Did they both?
Man,
Oh no, one's still standing up there. Okay.
two hills.
I know, and they came from different directions.
Yeah. I mean, we're talking 5-0. Now Hill.
And before it was 2-1.
Myron was up 2-1,
Yeah.
and then Kevin just came back putting stuff together. It's certainly impressive.
Yeah, I don't think they're renegotiating because he's still up there. Kevin is.
Yeah. Somebody said that Kevin had won a big event in Mississippi for about 67,000. What's Philip doing down here?
He's trying to hustle, I think. He said if it's heads, he don't owe me anything, and otherwise you owe me 20, and then he shows him the coin after it's already been flipped. He goes, no. I said, let's flip it on the table. He goes, better yet, let me flip it. And he goes, I already did. He shows him the coin.
What do you think here, Patrick?
I always like the breaker.
Ball down, shot on the one.
And
The two balls a little tough. It's all the other than the table. He's almost straight on the one, so he can get there, but it takes a pretty big stroke.
yeah, 1 to the 2 is. I mean, if he gets on that 2, I think he's out. But that is not an easy task. I mean, he's either got to go 2 around the 8 and come down there.
He can go straight high right and come 2 rails from this rail over here.
Right. Oh.
Say, there's a lot of left on that ball.
Yeah. Or right.
He put left on it.
Did he?
Yeah, because when he hit that rail, it spun back this way.
Okay, so he's trying to spin around then.
Mm-hmm. That's what made him miss it. I would have shot it straight with high right. No. It was right. Because it came off this rail, that rail, and came back this way, which
Right.
was right. So he shot the right. He just missed the shot. He had to hit it hard. There's not much here. He's got to. Can he see that ball directly on?
Doesn't look like it. Look like he's trying to kick. Now it looks like he's trying to cut it. Nope, he's trying to kick it.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. And it put the one in play with the two.
Yeah.
So now the 3 ball is the ball.
Yeah. Jim mentioned earlier when it was 5-0, he got funny. On what ball was it?
7 ball.
Ball. Yeah. If he didn't do that, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
he's right. It'd been over.
Well, didn't Kevin win that game?
I don't think so.
Kevin banked at the 7 and put him behind the 9 ball.
Yeah, but then he kicked back and put him separated from it.
Man, is he riding the rail? Wow. He had an opportunity to come bounce off the rail. I mean, he's off the rail half inch, but he could have been off the rail 8 inches and really had control. He's got a window to come 2 rails right between the 6 and 9, but the 6 is a big ball, and the 8's a big ball once you miss it to get on the 3.
I think he can come below the 6.
Oh, and come between the 4 and 8 for a position?
Yeah, or at least that direction. Yeah.
Oh, okay, there, yeah. Good shot. Okay, I think position on the 4 is going to be tell a story. So the 3 to the 4, because he did get on the 3.
Yeah, this one's not over yet.
He gonna put insight on this ball and try to spin around.
Good shot.
Yeah, he's got a shot. Natural right, high right here. Come 2 rails for the 6 ball, right where he's leaning over.
Yeah, there's a couple shots that Mryon's shooting here that he has a very nice stroke for.
Yeah. Oh, he's going to side.
Well, came up a little short.
Yeah. I mean, it's not bad. I like shooting for the corner for that ball because you got less room for error. But if he makes this, he ain't got to do nothing. 7 ball's there.
Yep. Good shot.
Okay, so you play the 8 in the side or 8 in the corner?
8 in the corner.
I mean, I would have thought that last time he shot the
Yeah.
6 in the side.
I'm just never letting this cue ball go, you know.
And he didn't. Ooh, but he did get the angle to draw into the side pocket. If he tries to draw.
Yeah. I mean, we know how to miss it, but
Yeah, you can choose the left and cheat the pocket, but he can also bounce into the rail, bounce out. But it's tough. Yeah, I mean, you can see the angle was drawn right to this with the side pocket. And
yeah. No, Jackie, he's not a 3+1.
he was a 4, and he won the lottery, which puts him down to a 3. A 3+1 is actually lower than a 3. I mean, I hate to see that. I mean, you could see the angle he had. It was.
All right. Kevin Ping is our winner.
So Kevin takes that. 2 heel matches. Both players had chances to close out and kind of handed it back, and but ultimately it come down to Kevin making the winning 9 ball. Hey, we thank all you guys for tuning in, hanging out with us, and talking some shit with us, and we'll see you in the next go round.